Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I've been stalling recording this one because it hits hard from home. It's sad, okay, but we'll start with the good news. There's a bit of good news. It's exceptional, I guess. So Insomniac's gearing up to show more from Wolverine. It's claimed. So this comes from Mike Straw and Inside Gaming. So here's the article. We could be getting a new look at Marvel's Wolverine from Insomniac before the end of the year, according to the claim by insider Castles. Sony and Insomniac are gearing up to show fans more from Wolverine shown. From my little digging, it looks like Sony is gearing up to show off some new stuff, even from Marvel's Wolverine. They said it's hard for me to determine when it's going to happen, but I'm guessing it'll be this year, either at TGA or at some unannounced super secret event. There is no confirmation PlayStation or Insomniac that a new look at Wolverine is coming, despite the sources being accurate in the past. Please take the information with a grain of salt until something is announced or Insider Gaming has confirmed it's legit. Insomniac and PlayStation have been quiet regarding Wolverine and its official capability for some time. The last news players got about the game came via the massive leak that happened in late 2023 and early 2024. At the time, early looks at the gameplay mechanics made their way online. There has been no confirmation of a release date for the game, however, the last rumor from 2023 claimed that Wolverine wouldn't launch until 2025. At the earliest, it will also reportedly have a more dark and violent tone than past Insomniac games. When do you think we will get another trailer for Marvel Wolverine? Da, 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 da. That's not really that important. So, yeah, that's starting with the good news. So it looks like we're going to be getting more information on Wolverine soon. So that's pretty sick. Obviously, coming from Insider Gaming. Take it with a grain of salt always. And then going on to more good news, because again, I want to start off with the good news before I go on to the bad news. Spider-Man 2 is coming to PC on January 30th, 2025, Steam and Epic Games. You can actually wish list it right now on Steam. Yeah, that's pretty exciting, I guess. Um, yeah, I bought the game for the PS4 PS5 back when it launched. I had like a big kaboggle about when it came because I bought it through JB Hi-Fi and it didn't come, but none of that's important. So that's pretty cool. I've got my own piece of what I want to say on it coming to PC. Um, I have a feeling the reason why it's coming to PC because right now it's being considered as the fastest PlayStation game to come to PC. Only I think it was 1 year and as of me recording this, 1 year and like 4 days. Um, so by the time it comes out, it'll be 1 year and like 4 months or something like that. It'll make it the fastest game to come to PC for PlayStation, next to obviously their live service games like Helldivers, which came day one, and Concord, which isn't available anymore, but yeah, that's not important. So it'll make it the fastest single player game. Um, Here's what was officially said, because again, this PC was announced at a New York Comic Con, so here's what was also said. We have no additional story content planned for Marvel Spider-Man 2. We're delighted to bring all the previously released post-launch content of the PC version, including new game plus new suits and color variants, photo mode, features, and more. Um, you probably heard the beginning part, no additional story content. I'll get onto that in a second. But yeah, it was pretty much announced that yeah, Spider-Man 2 is coming to PC, which yeah, it's cool. Again, it makes it the fastest PlayStation game to come to PC so far. We haven't had a game come to PC so fast before when it comes to PlayStation, so that's pretty exciting. And and I already know the reason why they bring it to PC is people are saying they bring it to PC because Sony's desperate for money, they need PC like Concord, I don't think that's the specific reason why. I think the specific reason why they bring it to PC so early isn't because they just want to bring it to PC early. I think because dating back to when they did have the big Insomniac leaks, I can't really talk too much on it because they don't really like it when people talk about leaks and stuff on YouTube. Yeah, like actual like information. But all you need to know is a build of Wolverine leaked, and Spider-Man 2 PC, or a PC version, leaked online, and it was like Brazil something. I forgot who it was. I'm not going to name them completely because, I'm not allowed to. Pretty much has been working on a Spider-Man 2 PC version over the past couple of weeks, and that creaking is my chair. It's very creaky. I don't know why. For the past like 9 months, 10 months, they've been working on this PC port of Spider-Man 2, and it's been making a lot of strides. We haven't heard much recently, but the latest news was, believe it had ray tracing or something like that. But all you need to know is they were making strides with the PC port of the game because, well, they were pretty much building upon the already released or already leaked PC port of the game. And they were making it playable pretty much. And they're at a point where it seems playable from what I've seen online. I haven't actually touched it. No, that's not allowed. I'm not going to do that. I think the reason why it's releasing so soon, and they didn't have a big announcement for it like what they did with God of War Ragnarok, had more to do with the available PC version online. So that's honestly why I think it's coming to PC so early, is just because there's already a build of it online and it is already available to people. So I think they're just in a moment where they're just thinking, fuck it, let's just release it. And I think that's the main reason why they're releasing it on PC so early. I don't think it has much to do with just wanting to release games more earlier on PC. I don't think it has much to do with that. And then going on to the final, pretty fucking shitty news. Pretty much they've decided not to do any story content for Spider-Man 2, which Rhino said this recently. Without a shadow of a doubt, Spider-Man 1 is better than Spider-Man 2. Mechanically, world-wise, story-wise, it was better. It was a better game. But what that pretty much means is, back when the Insomniac leaks came out, or even before that point, they actually accidentally added a DLC drop down, which showed a bunch of DLCs. And those DLCs, I'm not going to name them because I don't know if they're, YouTube. You can say that shit on Twitter. I don't know about YouTube. Actually, there was going to be a Spider-Verse DLC, which was planned for this year. A Carnage DLC. And another one, it was like Beatles something, I forgot what it was. But from what the leaks said, they were planning on doing 3 DLCs. One was going to drop really late last year or early this year, and they were pretty much just going to release those DLCs through this year. Clearly to fill the gap of no Insomniac game this year. Obviously next year we've probably got Wolverine coming out, I would suspect, especially with what the leaks are saying. But yeah, so it seems like they've completely cancelled those DLCs. I think that does have something to do with it being leaked through the Insomniac leaks. But it was very clear they were planning on doing these DLCs, and they've just cancelled them completely, which fucking sucks, obviously. Yeah, but if you didn't know, Spider-Man 1 pretty much had I believe it was 4 or 3 DLCs. And it seems like they were planning on doing more DLCs for Spider-Man 2, and then Sony or Insomniacs decided to cancel those 2 games. We don't know why they cancelled them, but it was pretty much just announced at New York Comic Con that there's no more Spider-Man 2 DLC, which kind of sucks. And I, honestly, and I'll say this again, I think the reason why all this is happening is because of the leaks. I don't know why they cancel the DLCs. And obviously they have been busy. If you did look at the leaks or you did see anything from the leaks, you would know they've got a lot of projects in the works. I don't know if any of them have been cancelled, but, I'm not going to go into what games were specifically leaked, or leaked, announced, not announced, leaked, because YouTube, I shouldn't even be saying what I'm actually saying now. Maybe I'll bleep it out, what I said the DLCs were going to be called, because YouTube sensitive copy, they don't like it. They don't like that shit. They just don't. I'm not going to get into specifics. I don't know if I can talk about these leaks that much or that detailed. Even though these were a little while ago, Twitter allows them, but YouTube doesn't. I don't know. I'm not going to go too detailed into what was said in the leaks because I saw all this on Twitter. Don't fucking sue me. But yeah, cancel DLCs, which fucking sucks. There looked like there were going to be some cool fucking DLCs too. I'm still here hoping that maybe they were lying and it was just like to get hype back up around. Like I don't know. I hope they're lying. They're probably not. They are not. But sorry, I'm just disappointed. I loved the Spider-Man 1 DLCs, so to see them cancel these 3 DLCs, which looked really fucking cool from what we saw, is just disappointing, you know? And like, if it means they can put more work towards doing Wolverine and these other projects they're working on, then I guess I'm okay with it, but I would have liked to see DLC for Spider-Man 2, because I did enjoy my time with Spider-Man 2. It was fun. But it's just disappointing that they're not doing those anymore, which I could go on all day about how much it fucking sucks, but I'm just going to leave it there because that's pretty much all the information. So yeah. I have to say something. I don't know why it cuts off so abruptly, but I thought I'd just redo the ending. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sub if you want. And I'll keep you updated as more information comes out, and all good. Yeah. Okay, bye. Have a good day.